Off we go on the sports ground. JJ Hanron kicking it long straight into Richie Gray's hands. Back goes the maul. Kyle and Blade to forward. A little sidestep left to right. Blade. Butler making himself available. Popped inside to Seamus Hurley-Langton.
Advantage offside.
Advantage for Glasgow, for Connacht. Strikes it nicely, is happy, and 3 points for Connacht.
Yeah, and another individual error is gifting Connacht 9 points.
Glasgow will be okay, are happy enough that they haven't conceded a try just yet. And there we go, the strength of the wind and an unforced error. And here we go, 15 minutes gone, and in the blink of the eye, Michael Swift, we've got the first try.
Yeah, and look, I think as you said, was it the wind, was it the sun? I'm not sure, but it was from the kickoff. And then the Connacht players also in front were probably wary of it being offside, and then didn't know whether to tackle. And by that stage, it was too late. And
thanks, Mace.
Gifting Glasgow an opportunity to come back in the game. I think it's Carl forward there, and great reactions there for Glasgow, and to score the try, and just brought them back into the game on the back of nothing. And just from Connacht's perspective, I suppose, last week they went ahead against Ospreys and kind of allowed big winger, pushes him into touch.
Nice steal by Prendergast. Of course, a lot of talk about his younger brother Sam, who's a sub for Leinster later on today. Tom Farrell, lovely hands, and here's Kyle and Blade, a try last week, kicks it into the corner. Here comes Kilgallen, bounces away from Kilgallen, he gets it and he's in the corner. And Connacht have gotten their first try this afternoon.
As we see here, all comes from a turnover from Cian Prendergast getting up, turn over the ball. And then from then, as we see here, Blade with a lovely little deft kick to left. Knew Kilgallen was over there. I think Carl Rowe was almost just wishing the ball into touch, but it didn't go into touch. And Dermot Kilgallen with a fantastic finish here. Never gave up. Ball bounced up for him. Scores in the corner. Yeah, we see here, I think Carl Rowe wasn't. I think obviously it's a poor decision. He was thinking it was going to go into touch, but there was at least a couple of more metres for it to.
Fraser, cleaner ball for Cummins.
Advantage early on the lifter.
Another advantage for Glasgow. Free play here. Horn wants to take the ball out. Gets it. Angus Fraser. Again, cleaner with the line out. Connacht timed their counter much better that time. Joyce at the back of it.
Come out one, out.
But Glasgow,
And they're all coming in here, they're rumbling.
they're inching closer. Oh, they split up, and Butler is happy. Oh, penalty try. The referee warned them beforehand.
Number 8.
And Jared Butler is going to get a card for himself as well. 10 minutes, down to 14 men, and we're all square.
Yeah, and you could just almost sense a try coming there, and there must have been something illegal from Jared Butler, because they got a good rumble on, and then all the backs kind of started joining it, and they've all got a second impetus there, as we say, Jared Butler, to absorb it all. But another question now on the maul.
They've gone to Cummings and Gray in the lineouts. Higher to Gray, and Joyce had half chance. The maul moves quickly.
And they're sniffing a weakness, and they're really going for it now.
It's moving well.
Blue on the floor.
Connacht have already conceded a penalty try to the maul, and they got a yellow card at the same time. Back inside, nice footwork. And here comes Tom Jordan. How did he manage to get in through there? And a try for Glasgow.
Yeah, really clever play. You know, with so many players, Connacht players sucked into the maul. Just on the pillar here, and we see the problem is about 3 players there, all folded around, and then left a huge gap. I think it was Joe Joyce, and I'm not sure, was it Jared Butler just folding into the maul. Obviously, there's a question to be asked there, because they're looking to try and stop the maul at source, but ball came out at the same time, and lovely quick feet from Jordan, and a pass inside from Hugh Jones. Scott Fardy won't be happy with it, but it's really hard to defend sometimes from a maul.
And both Ainger and Joyce looked as though they didn't know the ball was even out of the maul.
Come now.
Trying to edge forward. Strong defence by Glasgow across to Ralston. 5 metres out. Blade to snipe himself. Hit high by Fagerson. 2 metres away. Buckley.
Short release.
Slow to roll away is Matthews, and Connacht are over the line. Second try of the game for Connacht. And Connacht, after doing so well to repel the last bit of pressure, are under pressure yet again. Glasgow know they need 2 scores. Horn, Jordan bouncing, waiting, and he's stolen it, and now Kilgallen, nothing but space in front of him, and with a second try, Diarmuid Kilgallen.
Absolutely, and Kilgallen, just a real laboured pass, and Kilgallen there spotted it a mile away, and it was an easy finish there for Connacht. From out of nowhere now, they pushed it out, and they've got a really demanding...
We're looking at the grounding. Oh, one hand. That's fine.
Yep. Time off. TMO check.
Tell you what,
Okay,
there's
John.
no need to be that...
So what we're looking at is the grounding.
Oh, we're going back to
from
have a look at
11
it.
green, yes.
Yeah.
It looks to me as though he's pushing it back. That's the smallest amount of pressure you need, Michael, isn't it?
Yeah,
Shouldn't be looking at that, Michael.
still got his hands on the ball. We'll give him the try, but
No problem.
look, I'm sure they'll have a word with him afterwards after the game and say,
Back on then.
just don't...
Area of the pitch didn't manage to make or take any advantage of Ralston breaking the defensive line.
Stay.
Venter again with the hard yards, and there we go again.
Here's
down
the
the middle.
space, and there's man out wide, and here we go. Can O'Halloran make the tackle? O'Hanrahan and Blade, they can't. And the bonus point for Glasgow. They're exhausted out there.
Absolutely exhausted just watching this, because tired bodies on both sides now, and
Knock on by Glasgow after 18 phases. Connacht with a fantastic 80-minute display. Great discipline by them.
yeah, absolutely. It talks about a great kind of first half to the Connacht game, and